We'll get ready for some traffic changes that are going to last for years. Construction will start on the Sherman Minton Bridge in April.
Only on WDRB, Travis Ragsdale explains when the bridge will be closed entirely.
This is not going to be easy. There are going to be shutdowns, and when there's not, there will be congestion, and that will likely mean more traffic on the other bridges as well. Buckle in. It's going to take a while, too. Many hope it will be a new dawn for the Sherman Minton Bridge. At 58 years old, the I-64 Ohio River crossing is rusted and worn. It needs work.
Every one of us wants public safety to be the priority.
But that comes at a price, particularly for businesses in New Albany that rely on customers coming from Louisville.
Disruption is probably the most catastrophic thing businesses can face, and especially when there's risk or uncertainty.
The construction plan is broken into 4 phases. Phase 1 begins this April and will continue through January of 2022. You'll see that the top deck of the bridge, which currently carries traffic from Louisville to Indiana, will have 1 lane reversed during this period. There will only be 2 lanes of traffic going in either direction for the entirety of the project. Eventually, during Phase 3, which begins in July of 2022, it's flipped. The bottom deck of the bridge will have 1 lane reversed.
There are elements you can't change. You can't change the fact that you have to do lane restructuring and repaving and so forth.
The plan calls for the bridge to be closed entirely for up to 9 days in a row each year. That includes 3 weekends a year. But those specific dates will depend on how construction goes and have not yet been determined. Drivers will still have to pay a toll if they use the other bridges while the Sherman Minton is closed.
We know the effects are going to not just hit the business bottom line, it's also going to affect the way people live their lives. And we're going to have to just buckle our seatbelts and recognize that this is a necessity and get through it as safely and securely as we can.
We know these closures and changes are confusing. That's why we have a full breakdown of what to expect starting in April up on our website right now at WDRB.com. Travis Ragsdale, WDRB News.